Tap. Really? Ni tamu lakini, si ndio?
Yeah.
This is the inaitwa Norfolk. Si wangesema tu Fairmount. We are at the Inaugural National Cancer Summit, which is in February, date 2 to
from 2nd to 4th of Feb.
yeah. We go Norfolk, Fairmount. Tap. Hey, mushroom. Gold. Mushroom, guys. Sanitizer, soap, lotion. Jamani. Majeta nimedecide ku record YouTube video because this cannot pass me. This cannot. Hebu tuendeni kwa meeting. Kwa meeting because you have to be serious.
Nairobi Radiotherapy and Cancer, they are working on it. Pfizer, you have no choice. What I can ask you to do is make a decision, then tell your boss. Other than telling your boss that it's not insubordination, it's just in business life we call it taking risks.
We are waiting approval. Once it's confirmed, we shall also communicate.
An approval is a guarantee. Please come forward. Come forward. Si hiyo tumejaribu. Makofi kwa Pfizer tafadhali. Wapi ile kamera itatoka kwa gazeti kesho? Which is the one that will be in the newspaper? Which one? That one. Piga hiyo. This will be in Nation, Taifa Leo, Sunday Nation, Monday Nation, Business Daily, Standard. Makofi kwa Pfizer.
A round of applause for that. So as we invite all our stakeholders and partners to join us in this journey, we also want to invite persons who are not in this room to be our delegates during the summit, and they will join us through a platform that we have established that will be an online platform so that we can have delegates register on that platform, which is the National Cancer Summit website. So allow me to request our able board chair, Dr. Gideti Gitahi, and our CEO, Dr. Alfred Karago, to join us forward at the podium.
Lounge. Makofi tafadhali.
Situingize kwa vitu zako.
Wewe siwezi.
Anza kutuchomea huko. Ufanya nini na wimbo?
How do you do the psychosocial support for that individual, for their families? And how do you support them in the community? Because we know cancer, leads into pain management, palliation, very difficult management, including surgery, radiotherapy, chemotherapy. How do you support this ecosystem? We know patients travel for treatment and they have to sleep overnight to wait for their treatment. How do they sleep? Where do they sleep? Who pays for this? payment of where they sleep. Is that part of NHIF? These questions are the questions that we want to answer at the National Cancer Summit. We are inviting everybody to come, including patients. We are actually ensuring that beyond the conversations around treatment, care, medicines, we want the voices of patients to come to the summit. We want to be able to discuss screening. We'll have a big screening center as well. Everyone can come for screening on 2nd to 3rd of February at the summit, and we'll announce this more frequently through you, through the media. The next thing we are going to do is we are aware that patients of cancer who will be diagnosed with cancer are moving from place to place, being given opinions, and they want to seek a second opinion, but they don't know where to go. So the National Cancer Institute, working with the Ministry of Health, is going to establish an advisory service for cancer patients. So that if somebody is diagnosed with cancer and they want to know who provides this across the country, where can I go, do I need to be treated locally, abroad, or wherever, even before you start spending money, you can call upon the National Cancer Institute for advisory services. We will have an advisory desk at the National Cancer Summit. So for us, we are looking forward to the National Cancer Summit being an all-encompassing, all stakeholders, government and non-government, patients, the people who manufacture the drugs, the costs, NHIF, KEMSA, everyone getting together. And in those 2 days, as we lead towards the celebration of the World Cancer Day, which is on 4th February, asking ourselves, how do we ensure we reduce the cancer burden in this country and give everybody a chance to be discovered early, everybody a chance to get optimal care and a chance to get good, compassionate care with support of the entire family, not just the individual, so that we can get these people back to active economic and social participation. This is really what we are asking about, and we would like to hear questions. What I would like to suggest is, because we've done that summary, all the questions for the National Cancer Summit go to the CEO. This is the CEO with us here, as Dr. Albert Karago. So I'll ask him not to give the brief, but to pick the difficult questions. Dr. Karago, yeah? So I think we stop the brief there, but now the question comes.